Tomorrow, you walk into a room, make eye contact with someone, and reflexively pull back the flesh around your mouth to expose your skeletal structure. You won't think twice about it. You call it a smile. But for 99.9% of biological history, exposing your skeleton was not a greeting. If a wolf, a bear, or a chimpanzee retracts its lips to show you its teeth, it is not happy to see you. It is communicating a universal biological protocol. It means I am armed, I am dangerous, violence is imminent. Yet humans are the anomaly. We are the only apex predator on Earth that bears its built in weapons to signal peace. How did a biological threat mutate into a gesture of warmth? The answer lies not in happiness, but in absolute terror. To understand the human face, you must strip away the illusion of modern civilization and look at the environments that built our nervous systems. When primates interact, hierarchy is a matter of life and death. If a lower ranking macaque encounters an alpha, the power dynamic is immediately tested. The weaker animal knows that if they make the wrong sudden movement, the alpha will kill it. There is no negotiation, there is only dominance and submission. In that exact moment, the weaker animal will press its jaws together and tightly pull its lips back. Primatologists call this the silent bared teeth display. When a monkey makes this face, it is not experiencing joy. It is experiencing severe psychological stress. Beneath the skin, its sympathetic nervous system has detonated. Adrenaline floods the bloodstream, binding instantly to adrenergic receptors to violently spike the heart rate and dilate the lungs, preparing the animal's tissue to survive physical trauma. The exposed teeth are not a threat, they are a defensive reflex. It is a biological white flag. The grimace translates perfectly to I acknowledge that you can kill me. I submit. Millions of years ago, before we built cities or spoke languages, this was the face your ancestors made when they believed they were about to die. So, how did a sign of mortal terror become a smile? As human branch of evolutionary tree split, our survival parameters shifted. Physical dominance was no longer the only metric for survival. Hominids began hunting in coordinated groups, sharing resources, and gathering around fires. In these new dense social webs, reducing friction was vital. Approaching a neighboring tribe was incredibly dangerous. You needed a way to signal your intentions from a distance, and evolution rarely invents new tools when it can recycle old ones. Slowly, the fear grimace drifted. It shifted from meaning, I am terrified of you, to meaning, I am not a threat to you. Over countless generations, as human society became more collaborative, this signal softened further. I am not a threat became I am safe to approach. We domesticated our own fear. But humans are highly intelligent, and highly intelligent animals learn how to manipulate their own biology. In the 1800s, neurologist Guillaume Duchenne discovered that a genuine smile or pure joy requires two distinct muscle groups. The zygomatic major pulls the mouth up, but crucially, the orbicularis oculi, the muscle surrounding the eye, contracts, crinkling the skin. Here is the glitch in the human machine though. You cannot consciously flex the muscle around your eyes. It is hardwired directly only to the emotional centers of your brain. When you fake a smile for a photograph or try to appease an angry customer, you are using the motor cortex of your brain. You consciously command the mouth to pull back, but the eyes remain dead. You are executing an anatomical lie. When you give someone a polite fake smile, you are not replicating human joy. You are bypassing millions of years of social evolution, reaching deep into your primate hard drive and executing the exact biological command of a cornered animal trying to avoid a fight. Every time you walk down a sterile office hallway and flash a tight smile to a passing coworker, you are engaging in an ancient ritual. You are signaling submission. You are navigating the complex, invisible hierarchy of the human species, relying on a survival reflex older than humanity itself. You are just an ape, baring your teeth, trying to assure the rest of the pack that you come in peace.